back, but I ain't never bending in. Sweat dripping, fist tight, grinding through the suffering. They said I wouldn't make it, now I turned that into medicine. Every scar on my skin got a lesson in it. Every loss in my life put aggression in it. Every doubt that they threw lit a fire in my soul. Now the beast in my chest got a mission, take control. I was walking through the dark where the hope never lived. Had nothing in my pocket but a dream I could give. Every door slammed shut, every road full of pain, but the hunger in my blood kept screaming my name. Yeah, I'm back on the rise like a storm in the sky. Every breath that I take is a reason to fight. They can talk, they can laugh, they can doubt what I do, but the fire in my veins says I'm breaking through. Heartbeat racing like a war drum pounding. Every step like a tight end rebounding. No fear, no chains gonna hold my vision. One voice in my head screaming, keep pushing. Keep pushing through the pain and the fire. Every step getting closer to the dream I desire. No breaks, no fear. I'm a man on a mission. Through the blood and the sweat I'ma keep keep pushing when the world says quit. When the weight feels heavy and the grind won't sit. No sleep or fight, pure tunnel vision. Till the day that I die, I'ma keep. Storm in my mind, but the focus is laser. Pain turned fuel, now the beast getting greater. Every second that ticks is a war that I win. Every battle I fought built the warrior within. From the mud to the grind, to the top of the climb. Every scar, every bruise, every drop, every time. I remember the nights when the hope felt gone. Now the same broken nights made my spirit strong. People talk from the sidelines, judging the grind, but they never saw the war going on in my mind. Every rep, every step, every breath, every mile was a fight with the demon that lived in denial. Yeah, the world tried breaking my will to survive, but the fire in my chest came alive every time. Now I'm running through limits, I'm crushing the ceiling. Every doubt that they had is the power I'm feeling. No mercy, no slowing, no backing away. Every fall just another step paving the way. Pain temporary, but the legend is permanent. Fight through the chaos, become what you earn. Keep pushing through the pain and the fire. Every step getting closer to the dream I desire. No breaks, no fear. I'm a man on a mission. Through the blood and the sweat I'ma keep pushing when the world says quit. When the weight feels heavy and the grind won't sit. No sleep or fight, pure tunnel vision. Till the day that I die, I'ma keep pushing. Yeah, when the lights go dark and the road gets rough. When the weight feels heavy and the climb gets tough. Hear that voice in your soul, that ignition. Keep pushing.
Yeah. Turn the speakers up. Let the pressure grow. No mercy tonight, this a battlefield brawl. Heart pounding like a war drum call. Boots on the ground, hear the thunder when I crawl. Built from the dirt, every scar, every fall. Now I stand tall like a titan in a brawl. They said slow down, but I never could stall. Every setback only sharpen my claw. Mine like a blade when the curtain get drawn. I'm the storm in the dark when the silence is gone. I don't break, I evolve with the pain. Turn rage to the fuel, let it run through my veins. Every critic in the crowd gonna drown in the rain. When the beast in my chest finally breaks out the cage. Step in the ring if you think you can take it. This ain't a game, every second is dangerous. Pressure rising, the ground start to shake. One wrong move and the whole world break. This a brawl, fist in the air, no backing down. Echo of thunder when the bass line pound. Stand your ground when the wolves come around. Only kings survive when the chaos is loud. This a brawl, fire in the heart, steel in the soul. Every punch thrown got a story untold. When the lights go dark and the war drums roll, I'm the last one standing in control. Blood in the rhythm, adrenaline spike. Every bar strike hard like a venomous bite. Got the city on edge every time that I write. Like a spark in a room full of dynamite. I don't chase fame, I just conquer the fear. Every verse like a blade when it cut through the air. Enemies whisper but they freeze when I'm near. Cause the roar of the lion is the sound that they hear. Every scar is a medal I earned in the fire. Every loss turned the flame even higher. Now the crown on my head getting brighter and brighter. Like a warlord rising through the empire. Hear the crowd roar, chaos ignite. Shadows collide in the heat of the fight. No retreat, no surrender tonight. Only warriors survive in the light. This a brawl, fist in the air, no backing down. Echo of thunder when the bass line pound. Stand your ground when the wolves come around. Only kings survive when the chaos is loud. This a brawl, fire in the heart, steel in the soul. Every punch thrown got a story untold. When the lights go dark and the war drums roll, I'm the last one standing in control. Yeah. Dust in the air, hear the war cry call. When the world throws punches, stand tall. Because legends are born in the middle of a brawl. Yeah. You hear the footsteps that rumble in the distance. That ain't thunder, that's me coming for you. Night so cold, but the fire stay lit. Every move calculated, every line legit. I was down in the dirt where the pressure grew. Now the whole damn world know I'm coming for you. 808 boom, like a war alarm blast. Every bar I spit hit heavy and fast. They laughed when I said I'd break that view. Now they watching the storm that's coming for you. Trap hats tick like a clock on chase. Every rival feel the change of pace. No mercy mode when I step right through. I don't talk about it, I'm coming for you. From the bottom floor to the skyline glare. Every scar I carry, build warfare. Every doubt turn fuel to pursue. Now the beast unleashed, coming for you. When the lights go dim and the tension rise, when the crowd get loud and the truth collide, that hunger deep in my soul break through. No hesitation, coming for you. Coming for you, hear that roar. Heavy bass shake the battlefield floor. When the pressure climb and the stakes break through, lock your doors, I'm coming for you. Coming for you, no retreat. Every rival feel the heat. From the shadows rise with a brutal view. No escape now, coming for you. I remember nights with a restless mind, chasing dreams only I could find. People doubted the drive I grew. Now they whisper, he's coming for you. Kick drum pound like a charging wave. Every punchline sharp like a blade. They try to bury the hunger I knew. Now the hunger roar, coming for you. No breaks now on this savage lane. Every setback forge my frame. When the pressure mount and the sky turn blue, I stay locked in, coming for you. From the darkness born with a rebel view. No limits left that I won't break through. Every mountain climb with a ruthless crew. One mission clear, coming for you. Clenched jaw tight with a predator stare. Every rival better beware. You hear the footsteps breaking through. That shadow creeping, coming for you. Coming for you, feel that quake. 808 rumble make the whole ground shake. When the tension snap and the chaos grew, brace yourself, I'm coming for you. Coming for you, war declared. No fear left and no soul spared. From the underground to the global view, every stage now coming for you. Yeah, you had your moment. Now the tables turn. When the beat drop heavy and the sirens break. When the crowd erupt and the speakers shake. And the world realize the dream came true. Too late to hide, I'm already coming for you.
Low light flicker, heartbeat stable. Silence cracks, we break the cradle. Steel nerves wired, mind is able. Step to the fire, flip the table. Breath slow, tension builds, muscle tight, the chamber fills. Electric veins, the current thrills. Countdown starts, the silence kills. Ground shake heavy under feet, tempo rise and feel the heat. Cardio storm, no retreat, hit ignition, bittersweet. Sweat like rain, controlled chaos. Every rep is made to shape us. Pain won't break or ever shake us. We were born to overtake this. Shadow boxing with a doubt, push it in then push it out. Baseline roar, hear it shout. Find the strength you talk about. Chest pound hard like battle drums. Feel the surge when the drop comes. No safe zone when pressure hums. We evolve when the fear succumbs. 3, 2, 1, ignite. Darkness turning into light. Every breath prepare to fight. Hold the spark, explode on sight. drum, thunder, seismic wave, body moving, fierce and brave. Space collide, no time to save, energy we generate. Jump higher, feet don't fail, let the rhythm set the trail. Through the storm we prevail, strength within will never pale. Clock ticks fast but we go faster, pressure builds we master. Every second, every disaster turns a fighter from the shattered. Legs burn bright like neon flame, every struggle fuels the game. Nothing here will stay the same, we rewrite our own name. Hit cycles round for round, feel the pulse, relentless sound. No surrender to the ground, we were built to rebound. Sweat storms falling from the sky, limits fade we redefine. Body screams but soar so high, power sharp as battle cry. Hold, feel the strain, channel fire through the pain. No fear left in your brain, only drive remain. Break the cage inside, let the beast collide. No mercy, no place to hide, turn the volume up worldwide. Heartbeat synchronized, watch the fire rise. Push beyond the compromise, victory in your eyes. In the cradle we were forged, through resistance we are charged. Every weakness overhauled, every doubt completely scorched. Climb the wall, own the night, turn exhaustion into might. When the base and soul unite, that's the moment we ignite. Hands up, feel it shake. One breath, more don't break. Drop hits, earthquake. Cradle, shatter every chain. Cradle, feel the burning flame. No retreat, no shame, we accelerate the game. Cradle, from the dark we came. Cradle, now we stake our claim. Cardio so storm untamed, we rise, we dominate the frame. Breath slows down, but spirit stable. Stronger now, no longer. Yeah. Lights low, heartbeat loud. When the world try to break your core, you gotta look inside, remember who you are. Came from the shadows where the cold wind bite, where the days felt long and the nights felt tight. Every voice in the crowd tried tearing me apart, but they never understood what lived in my heart. 808 hit like a thunderous scar, every setback only raised the bar. They said quit now, you won't go far, but I stayed locked in, remember who you are. Trap hats tick like a mind on edge, walking thin lines on a broken ledge. Every doubt tried shaking my core, but pressure only made me roar. From empty rooms with a pen and page, to turning pain into focused rage. No crown gifted, no shining star, just raw belief, remember who you are. When the world turned cold and the road turned dark, when the fear tried drowning your inner spark, that voice inside like a battle guitar screamed one thing: remember who you are. Remember who you are, stand tall tonight. Heavy bass in the heart of the fight. When the pressure rise like a rising star, hold your ground. Remember who you are. Remember who you are, no disguise. Fire burning behind those eyes. From the bottom rise through every scar, never forget. Remember who you are. Hard nights feeling lost in the storm, trying to figure out what shape to form. Every failure left a mental scar, but every scar whispered who you are. Kick drum pound like a warrior drum, every battle prove where I'm from. They tried to bury the drive I guard, didn't know that struggle make you hard. No shortcuts carved on this narrow lane, just sweat, ambition, and stubborn pain. Every mountain climb, raise the bar, proof of power, remember who you are. The crowd get loud and the critics speak, when the strong look tired and the bold look weak. That inner fire still burn bizarre, lighten the path, remember who you are. Clench fists tight, vision clear, every doubt disappear right here, yeah. You think the journey went too far, look inside. Remember who you are. Remember who you are. Feel that roar, 808 shake through the battlefield floor. When the tension rise and the stakes go far, stand fearless. Remember who you are. Remember who
will test you, pressure will bend you, yeah. But when the beat drop heavy and the lights go dark, when the crowd scream loud and the doubt leave marks, that voice inside louder than a guitar, stand up. Remember who you are.
Low light, heart tight, feel the pressure set. Breath slow, mind locked, no room for regret. Shadows on the wall, but we don't step back. Every dream we chase is an all-out attack. Silence before the storm, tension in the chest. Countdown in the dark, this is a test. No fear in the veins, no doubt left. It starts with fire, it starts with one step.
Feet hit hard, the battleground, baseline shaking, seismic sound. Hit mode on, we're cardio bound, sweat like rain falling down. Push that pace, accelerate, crush the wall, dominate. Pain is fuel we generate, every second elevates. Muscles burn but we don't fold, mindset forging iron and gold. Every rep makes us bold, chasing heat in the cold. Lights flash white, vision narrow, focus sharp. Like an arrow through the doubt, we barrel forward, force full throttle. 3, 2, 1, ignite. Turn the dark into light. Hold that spark tight, now explode on sight. One step,
That's all it takes.
one step.
Feel the ground shake, no limits left to break. We rise with every mistake. Heartbeat racing fast.
One step,
Outrun the past. Through the fire we blast. Built to endure, built to
kick drum, pound like thunder crash. Make collide and lightning flash. Jump high, edgy slash. No retreat, no trash. Clap, snap, body quake. Feel the floor vibrate. Every move we make is another chain we break. Round 2, tempo higher, legs on fire. Spirit wire, sweat storms never tire. Every breath takes us higher. Clock ticks loud in your ear, but champions persevere. Turning pressure into gear, turning weakness into spirit. Kid wave, strike again. Through the burn, through the strain. Every drop of pain turns to power in the vein. We don't stop at the edge, we don't fear the ledge. Every promise we pledge is carved from the ground we've led. Hold, feel it climb. Every second out of time. When the baseline aligns, we cross the line. One step, move, don't freeze. One step, drop to your knees, rise up, dominate the breeze. Break the lock, seize the keys. One step,
from the doubt we leave.
one step,
No rest, no sleep.
promises we keep. Strength runs deep.
It's not about the finish line, it's about the grind inside. Every fall we redefine, every scar becomes our pride. From the ground to the sky, from the whisper to the cry, we don't question why, we amplify.
Hands up, feel the air shake. One last breath, don't break. Here comes the quake. One step, shake the foundation. One step, pure elevation, no hesitation, total domination. One step, faster than fear. One step, victory near. In this storm we steer, crystal clear.
Breathing slow, sweat still wet. Every challenge we've met, no regret, no threat.
The journey's not done yet. In the dark or in the sun, the battle's never won, but great.
Heart rate rising, feel the ignition. Sweat drip drop, no intermission. Lights flash bright, tunnel vision. Zero doubt, full precision. Step on the floor, feel the vibration. Baseline hit like detonation. Breathing fire, exhalation. Push the limit, no hesitation. Feet pound hard in the concrete ground. Pulse so loud, it's the only sound. Shadows fade when the beat drops down. Lost in the rhythm, we're cardio bound. Burn that fear, let it dissolve. Every rep makes spirit evolve. Mind locked in, problem solved. In this grind, we're fully involved.
3, 2, 1, go.
Feel that power overflow. Adrenaline, steal the show. Faster now, let's explode.
Rush, rush,
Feel it under your skin.
rush.
Let the chaos begin. No breaks, no fear, just win. Turn it up, let the bass crash in.
Rush,
Heartbeat out of control.
rush.
Fire inside your soul. Push past the edge of the goal. We don't stop till we own it all. Heavy kick, bass collide, say screaming side to side. Clap, snap, energy amplified. Jump high, let the sound be your guide. Boom, boom, feel the quake. Every move for greatness' sake. Body tremble, ground will shake. This is the rush you cannot fake. Hit mode on, no surrender. Legs on fire, muscles tender. Stronger now, no pretender. Champion mindset, fierce contender. Clock ticks down, we attack. No looking forward, no looking back. Every breath keeps us on track. Feel that surge, heart intact. Sweat storms fall like summer rain. Pain is fuel, transform the strain. Every drop, every gain. Victory runs inside the vein. Neon sparks in a darkened room. Baseline roar like sonic boom. From the doubt we will resume. Break the ceiling, make it bloom.
3, 2, 1, rise.
See the hunger in your eyes. No disguise, no compromise. Only strength as we defy.
Rush, rush,
Feel it under your skin. Let the chaos begin. No breaks, no fear, just win. Turn it up, let the bass crash in. Heartbeat out of control. Fire inside your soul. Push past the edge of the goal. We don't stop till we own it all. Faster, harder, higher now. Feel the power, take a vow. We don't bend, we don't bow. This is where we show them how. Climb that wall, break that chain. Through the sweat, through the pain. Every loss becomes a gain. Lightning runs through every vein. Hands up, let the tension grow. Feel that tremor down below. Silence, wait, then let it blow.
rush, rush.
Explode in the night. We ignite the light. No retreat, only fight. Turn the dark into bright. Rush. Final heartbeat sound. Rush. We're lifting off the ground. In this storm we are found. Epic pulse, world unbound. Echo fades but we remain. Stronger hearts in every vein. When the silence calls your name, remember why you played the game. Feel that rush, feel that flame. Rise again, untamed.
Tick, tick, feel it vibrate. Dark room, pulse calibrate. No shortcut, no hand of fate. Built from grind, we dominate. Breathing deep, set the tone. Steel spine, heart of stone. Every scar that we have known.
Lights flash white, tension rising, sweat ignite. No compromising, hit tempo synchronizing. Pain becomes so energizing. Feet strike hard on the floor, every second wanting more. Hear the crowd inside you roar, unlock what you're fighting for. Burn the doubt, let it fall back against the pressure wall. When the body starts to stall, mind commands and breaks it all. Muscles scream but spirit louder. Storm within, growing prouder. Every rep we climb the tower, turning weakness into power. 3, 2, 1, release, unleash the big priest. Never at the crease, no retreat, no cease. Let the pressure peak. Sound
rice in ways cut like sharpened spike. Jump high, feel the mic, energy surge ignite. Bass collide, sparks fly, hands up, touch the sky. Cardio storm, amplify, push until the limits die. Round two, no slowing down, crown forged without a crown. Every setback turn around, victory in every pound. Clock screams loud in your head, legs feel heavy like lead, but champions push instead. Feel the fire that's been fed. Sweat drips fast, breathing tight, vision sharp, locked in sight. Through the burn we find the light, darkness fades in fight or flight. He hit waves, crash again, through the pressure, through the strain. Every drop of pain turns to power in the vein. Hold that spark, feel it grow deep inside the undertow. When the silence falls below, that's the time to let it blow. Self-made, we don't beg, we build. Self-made, every dream fulfilled. No excuses, iron-willed. Every mission, self-instilled. Self-made, hear the anthem sound. Self-made, feet off the ground. In the storm we are found, unbreakable and crowned. No silver spoon, no easy lane, only hunger, sweat, and strain. Every loss became a gain, every scar erased the pain. We were fortunate sleepless nights, under flickering gym lights, turning wrongs into rights, setting futures are alight. Feel the air start to shake, one last breath, don't break. Let the earth awake. Self-made, break the chain reaction. Self-made, pure relentless action. No distraction, full attraction, built by grit and satisfaction. Self-made, from the ground we climb. Self-made, one rep at a time. No limits, no decline. Power peak divine. Heartbeat slow but spirit strong. Every struggle made us long for the moment we fell.
Yeah. Sirens in the distance, boots on the concrete. No peace talks tonight. This is war. Step in the field with a fresh explode. Mind like a tank on a battle road. Every day I tried to sabotage course. Now I weaponize words with unstoppable force. 808 boom like artillery fire. Every bar's big, climb higher and higher. They try to cage the rage in my core. Now the cage can't hold it no more. Trap hat tick like a trigger count. Every second got tension amount. Enemies circle, shadows adore. But I stare them down, this is war. From the dirt where the weak ones break, to the front where the real ones take. No retreat sign carved in my law. Every step forward, this is war. Smoke rise thick in the sky turn gray. When the fear creep close in a silent way. I don't panic, I prepare for the roar. Clench my fist, this is war. This is war. Hear that blast. Heavy bass like a thunderclap. When the pressure rises and the stakes soar. Stand your ground, this is war. This is war. No surrender code. March through fire on the battle road. From the shadows rise hardcore. Raise the flag, this is war. I remember nights with a restless breath. Every step felt close to defeat or death. World stay cold and the hope stay poor. That's when I learned the rules of war. Kick drum pound like a shield on clash. Every punchline land like a lightning flash. They try to bury the voice I wore. Now it echoes louder than before. No soft lane on this rugged path. Just sweat scars and aftermath. Every rival stepping through that door. Better know the cost of war when the tension rises and doubt attack. That's the moment I strike back from the ashes where legends restore. I rise again. This is war. Clenched jaw tight with the soldier stare. Every scar proof I was there. You hear chaos, I hear a roar. The sound of destiny, war. This is war. Feel that quake. 808 rumble, make the earth shake. When the battlefield start to roar. Brace yourself, this is war. This is war. All or none. Fight till the final drum is done. From the underground to the uproar. No peace tonight, this is war. Yeah. the sirens roar, when the crowd erupt like 1,000 storms, and the world feel loud to the very core.
Remember the moment you stepped in the door, because from the first bar
To the final roar, this is war.
Yeah, it's that primal sound, that war cry in the veins, born from struggle, built from pain. No weakness, no surrender. This that alpha edgy.
Alpha energy, I'm the one they fear. Alpha energy, I don't show no tear. Alpha energy, I make the weak disappear. Alpha energy, they can't come near. Alpha energy, I'm the storm and the flame. Alpha energy, I don't play no game. Alpha energy, they can't touch my name. Alpha energy, respect my reign. I came from the gutter where the cold wind bite. Had to fight for my breath, had to earn my life. Every scar on my skin, yeah, shaped my fight. Now my hunger got teeth and it bites all night. They talk loud, but they fold when I step in. Pressure make kings, I was born to win. Ain't no peace in my path, it's rage within. I'm the alpha male, the apex of sin. Got the soul of a lion, the grind of a god. Turn pain to a rhythm and blood to applaud. Every doubter, I bury no facade. When I roar on a track, they nod, that's hard. Alpha energy, I'm the one they fear. Alpha energy, I don't show no tear. Alpha energy, I make the weak disappear. Alpha energy, they can't come near. Alpha energy, I'm the storm and the flame. Alpha energy, I don't play no game. Alpha energy, they can't touch my name. Alpha energy, respect my reign. Look, I'm that voltage overload, beast in mode. Every beat I explode, code red flow. No rest, no mercy, no slow. Every bar's a bullet head to toe. I don't flex for likes, I flex for legacy. I'm the blueprint, they just my parody. Ain't no friend in this field, just energy. Alpha mind, that's raw supremacy. Got that killer's instinct, primal motion. Every move I make, pure devotion. I bleed ambition, breathe explosion. If I fall, I rise, no emotion. It ain't hype, this survival, no cap, just revival. You talk dreams, I build titles. Bow down to the alpha idol. Alpha energy, I'm the one they fear. Alpha energy, I don't show no tear. Alpha energy, I make the weak disappear. Alpha energy, they can't come near. Alpha energy, I'm the storm and the flame. Alpha energy, I don't play no game. Alpha energy, they can't touch my name. Alpha energy, respect my reign.
It's the aura they can't fake, the grind they can't take, the hunger they can't break. That's alpha elegy.
You can smell the fear in the air. I ain't following nobody, I lead. You hear me coming? That's dominance, that's power, that's alpha male.
I'm the alpha male. No fear, no chain. Walk through fire, baptized in pain. Alpha male. I hunt, I grind, I bleed. I don't follow none, I lead. Alpha male. My roar too loud. Stand tall, never blend with the crowd. Alpha male. Can't tame my soul. I was born to rule. I take control. Yo, I'm that lion in the pit, no gimmick, no fake. Every move I make, pure hunger, no break. Claw sharp, mind sharper, heart full of war. You ain't built for this, you soft to the core. I don't wait for respect, I demand that now. Every word I spit makes the weak ones bow. I'm surgical, tactical, animal rage. Alpha in the system, I break the cage. Blood on my knuckles, power in my stride. I'm the one they fear when I step outside. You can't clone this code, can't fake my breed. I was born for the throne, designed to lead. No fear, no chain. Walk through fire, baptized in pain. Alpha male. I hunt, I grind, I bleed. I don't follow nothing, I lead. My roar too loud. Stand tall, never blend with the crowd. Alpha male. Can't tame my soul. I was born to rule. I take control. You can't teach power, you earn it. You can't fake respect, you command it. Real leaders ain't born from comfort, they rise from chaos. That's what makes it alpha. This ain't about ego, it's about legacy. You either lead or get led. And me, I was built to dominate.
Yeah. Hear the bass in my chest. Feel it thoroughly. Yeah, hear the bass in my chest, feel the fire ignite. Every bar that I spit is a spark in the night. They said slow down, I said watch me ascend. I was forged in the struggle, built to defend. No mercy, no handouts, no rest in my lane. Every scar that I got turn to strength from the pain. I don't pray for luck, I create my own fate. Every obstacle faced, I annihilate. They talk comfort, they talk calm, I want fury and storm. Every line that I spit is a beast being born. I was raised in the trenches where wolves never sleep. Every lesson I learn, I carry real deep. I don't chase fake fame, I hunt truth in the booth. Put my soul in the cadence, let it scream out the proof. Every second I grind is a brick in my throne. Every doubt I destroy, every fear overthrown. I be strong, no breaks, no fear in my chest. When the world try to break me, I rise from the mess. From the dirt to the crown, every battle I test. Every bruise, every scar made a beast in my chest. I be strong, push harder, break every chain. Every drop of my sweat is a war I sustain. No pause, no stop, no rest in my blood. I was built for the fight, I be strong, flood. I came up with the wolves, learned to strike with precision. Every bar that I drop is a surgical incision. They want peace and soft paths, I want grind and fire. Every rhyme that I spit is a spark of desire. From whispers to banners, from shadows to roars. I was born in the fight, I was built for the wars. Every bruise in my past was a map to my climb. Every night that I face just sharpen my mind. I don't bend for the noise, I stand on my grind. Every second I waste is a crime in my mind. I turn chaos to focus, every doubt I destroy. Every verse that I spit is a weapon of joy. I'll be strong, no breaks, no fear in my chest. When the world try to break me, I rise from the mess. From the dirt to the crown, every battle I test. Every bruise, every scar made a beast in my chest. I'll be strong, push harder, break every chain. Every drop of my sweat is a war I sustain. No pause, no stop, no rest in my blood. I was built for the fight, I'll be strong, flood. I'm stitched from the ruins, from dust and the smoke. Every breath that I take is a promise, a stroke. They said you won't make it, I said watch me evolve. I put heat in the pressure, let the pain be resolved. I don't chase the spotlight, I chase what is real. Every syllable sharp like a cut that you feel. When the doubt starts to bark, I muzzle the sound. Every storm that I face fuels my battleground. I'm the lightning in the booth, hear the thunder and the flow. Every rhyme that I spit is a spark in the snow. From the basement to banners, from whispers to roars. I was born for the fight, I was forged for the wars. Eyes on the peak, hard on the grind. Every second I push is a crime in my mind. No ceiling in sight, no leash on my run. When the night gets loudest, I rise with the sun. I'll be strong, no breaks, no fear in my chest. When the world try to break me, I rise from the mess. From the dirt to the crown, every battle I test. Every bruise, every scar made a beast in my chest. I'll be strong, push harder, break every chain. Every drop of my sweat is a war I sustain. No pause, no stop, no rest in my blood. I was built for the fight, I'll be strong, flood. I'll be strong, no breaks. I'll be strong, no breaks. Yeah. Unleash it. No fear.
no mercy. Tonight the cage cracks open and the world meets the beast. Massive 808 drop, rattling bass, fast hats, harsh snare. I'm a beast, tear the whole block down. I'm a beast, I don't need no crown. I'm a beast, when the beat come around, I shake that ground with a lethal sound. I'm a beast, break rules, break chains. I'm a beast, built strong from pain. I'm a beast, won't bow, won't change. You step in my lane, I'm bringing the flame. I was raised in the struggle, born in the fire, earned every scar, every bruise, every choir. When the world got cold, I climbed up higher, turned blood and sweat to my empire. Every setback turned to a sharpened blade, every dark night gave strength I made. Now my grind cut deep like a renegade. I'm the storm they fear, never once I fade. Talk big, I walk it, no fear in my bones. Every step I take, shake kings off thrones. I built my path with nothing but stones. In a world full of fakes, I stand alone. I'm a beast, tear the whole block down. I'm a beast, I don't need no crown. I'm a beast, when the beat come around, I shake that ground with a lethal sound. I go psycho when the beat turns violent. Mind like a weapon, stay sharp, stay silent. Energy raw, attitude defiant. I break every limit, I ain't compliant. They try to hold me back, I snap those locks. Heart on fire, in my will like rocks. Climbing through pressure, I don't need props. I rise too fast, the whole game shocks. I don't fold, don't quit, don't bend, don't run. If life is a war, then I already won. I'm the roar in the night, I'm the loaded gun. If you aim at me, better pray, better run. There's no taming this, no chain strong enough, no fear big enough. I was born for this, born a beast. I'm a beast, tear the whole block down. I don't need no crown. When the beat come around, I shake that ground with a lethal sound. I'm a beast, break rules, break chains. I'm a beast, built strong from pain. I'm a beast, won't bow, won't change. You step in my lane, I'm bringing the flames.
Turn the lights low, feel the pressure rise. Heart on my sleeve with the fire in my eyes.
Came from the bottom where the nights felt long. Every loss in my life turned my spirit strong. They doubted my voice, tried to mute my sound. Now the whole damn world hear me shake the ground. No shortcuts taken, I earned my way. Every scar on my soul got a price I paid. I don't fold in the storm, I stand in the rain. Turn stress to a weapon, turn hurt into flame. Clock keep ticking, I'm ahead of the time. Every bar that I drop is a step to the climb. Mind on a mission, I'm locked in the zone. Built from the struggle, I walk like a throne.
Beast mode, heart cold, soul on fire. I don't slow down, I go even higher. Beast mode, locked in my zone. Built from the pain, I stand on my own. Beast mode, no fear in my eyes. I've been through the dark just to see the sunrise. Beast mode, I don't backslide. When the world get heavy, I push back twice.
They talk from the side, I move from the front. I don't bark in the dark, I hunt what I want. No handouts, giving no favors owed. I paid every due on this ruthless road. Pressure make diamonds, I shine in the stress. Every L that I took turn a wind in my chest. They sleep on the ground, I'm awake in the night. Chasing my vision, not running from fight. I don't wait on luck, I create my chance. Turn a cold little spark to a wildfire dance. When the doubt get loud, I get louder inside. Every fear that I had, I leave it behind.
Beast mode, heart cold, soul on fire. I don't slow down, I go even higher. Beast mode, locked in my zone. Built from the pain, I stand on my own. Beast mode, no fear in my eyes. I've been through the dark just to see the sunrise. Beast mode, I don't backslide. When the world get heavy, I push back twice. They see the crown, never saw the grind. Never saw the nights when I lost my mind. Every dream cost blood, tears, and time. I invested in work, now the work is mine.
I don't chase applause, I chase respect. Every move that I make got a purpose, a check. Got a storm in my chest, got a beast in my brain. I was built by the cold, now I breathe in the flame. I don't fake my walk, I don't play no part. I was carved from the dark, now I move with heart. Turn pressure to power, pain into art. I don't run from the dark, I become the spark. From the mud to the light, I rise every time. No days off living, just a beast state of mind. Beast state of mind, beast state of mind, beast state of mind.
Beast mode, heart cold, soul on fire. I don't slow down, I go even higher. Beast mode, this is my zone. Built from the pain, I stand
They said I wouldn't make it. They said I'd fall before I rise. But I don't need their faith. I got my own fire inside. I'm a believer. Yeah. Let that beat drop. Let that beat drop. Beat kicks in heavy 808s, fast hi-hats, dark piano sample, growl and bass. I came from the bottom where the hope don't breathe. Pain in my chest till I never concede. Every cut on my hand that's a sign of the creed. I'm a soldier with a dream that refuses to bleed. They laughed when I said I'd be great one day. Now they stream my pain when the records play. You can feel my hunger in every phrase. I turn my scars into words that blaze. No silver spoon, just a fist and a mic. Every bar spit, war ready to strike. They said sit down, I said take a hike. Cause I'm built for this fight, I'm sharp like a spike.
Believer, I rise through the fire. Fuel my pain, turn it into desire. No fear in my veins, just aim much higher. You can doubt me, but I'll never tire. Believer, I'm made from pain. Broke my limits, broke my chain. Ain't no loss, just lessons I gain. I'm the storm I reign.
Heart of a lion, eyes of a hawk. Every setback just sharpen my talk. I've been through struggles, no need to knock. I built my name with grit and shock. They don't see the nights that I couldn't sleep. Dreams too loud, buried too deep. They only see the shine, not the climb so steep. But I'm a king from the dirt, my throne I keep. Critics talk loud, but they fade like smoke. Every word I spit, another chain broke. I'm truth with rhythm, that's no joke. I turn my doubt into holy hope.
Believer, I rise through the fire. Fuel my pain, turn it into desire. No fear in my veins, just aim much higher. You can doubt me, but I'll never tire. Believer, I'm made from pain. Broke my limits, broke my chain. Ain't no loss, just lessons I gain. I'm the storm I reign.
They only believe when you finally win. They don't see the battle you fought within. Every tear, every scar on skin is proof of the war that raged within. I don't need no choir, I'm my own preacher. Every verse I drop, truth's my teacher. Pain made me strong, I'm a soul seeker. Faith in myself, that's my feature.
Believer, I rise through the fire. Fuel my pain, turn it into desire. No fear in my veins, just aim much higher. You can doubt me, but I'll never tire. Believer, I'm made from pain. Broke my limits, broke my chain. Ain't no loss, just lessons I gain. I'm the storm I reign.
They said I couldn't. I said
Yeah, heavy bass, pressure loud. When I say move, bend down. Step in the zone, made the whole room tilt. Built from the grind, not luck, just grit. 808 hit like a cannon round. When the shockwave passed, better bend down. Came for the dirt with a nice stay tense. Learn real quick how to build defense. Every scar on my skin got a lesson attached. Every loss I flipped and turned to a match. Trap drum slap like a fist of steel. Every word I spit got weight you feel. I don't whisper bars, it detonate sound when the baseline crack, better bend down. They talk about pressure, I live in heat. I sharpen my edge every time we meet. No fear in my chest, no slacking stance. I don't wait for luck, I take that chance.
When the lights flash red and the speakers pound, feel the tremor shake through the ground. From the front row back to the last row crowd, when I nod my head, bend down when the beat explode. Feel the bass line overload. No weak energy allowed in town when the drop hit hard. Bend down, let the floor cave in. Feel the vibration under your skin. From the roof to the underground, when I bring that storm. Bend down.
I remember days when the hope was thin. Now I move with force from within. Every setback built my frame. Now I step in fire and claim my name. Heavy kick drum like a heartbeat race. Every rhyme I spit leave a mark in place. I don't fold when the tension rise. I turn that pressure to enterprise. They freeze when the volume spike. I thrive when the chaos strike. No soft steps, no timid sound. When the baseline surge, better bend down. My march sharp like a live grenade. Every move I make carefully laid. No shortcuts carved, no favors found. Everything earned from the underground.
Feel that rumble in your core. Heavy rhythm, one more and more. When the ground starts shaking around, instinct kicking. Bend down when I raise that mic. Energy surge like lightning strike. No ceiling safe, no wall sound when I snap that flow. Bend down.
lights spin round, when the bass hit deep and it shake the town. If you feel that quake in the underground, you already know. Bend down. Yeah. They want the pressure, they want the fire. Alright, you bout to get the best of me. Came from the mud where the nights stay cold. Dreams felt heavy but I never sold. Every doubt thrown like a brick in my head. Now I build with the words they said. 808 slap like a war drum pound. Every setback try to hold me down, but I flipped that weight in a raw attack. Every loss I took, I double back. Trap hats tick like a time bomb scheme. Fuel to the hunger behind my dream. They thought pressure would make me freeze, but diamonds form under squeeze. No handouts, no silver spoon. Just grind from dusk to afternoon. From broken floors to a bigger stage, I turn the pain into focused rage. When the lights dim low and the odds stack high, when the crowd whisper doubt as I walk by, that's when my heartbeats start to flex. I level up, what you expect? You get the best of me when it's war outside, when the pressure peak and the stakes collide. Heavy bass make the whole world see you want the fire. Get the best of me, best of me. When the storm roll in, when the doubts get loud, I don't fold, I win. From the fun to bottom, climb relentlessly. You bring the heat, get the best of me. I remember nights with a restless mind, chasing visions only I could find. Empty pockets but a heart full flame. I bet on myself, that's the game. Kick drum hit like a chest plate crack. Every punchline land, no slack. I don't talk big, I prove it loud. Stand tall even in hostile crowd. They try to test my endurance level, try to drag my focus to the devil, but I sharpen will on every scar. Now my limits stretch beyond that bar. No ceiling cap on the drive I hold. No fear when the story unfold. Every challenge I meet head first. Every verse like a pressure burst. Pressure burst. Clenched fists, eyes locked in. Every failure turn to the discipline. When they think I'm drained, I disagree. That's when you see the best of me. Yeah, best of me when the heat ignite, when the battlefield lit at night. 808 shake with intensity. You want the smoke, get the best of me. Best of me when it's all online, when the world tests heart and spine. From the grind rise ferociously, you push me hard. Get the best of me. Best of me. Best of me. Yeah. Pressure create power. Conflict reveal character. You can doubt, you can test, you can question me, but adversity, my specialty. When the beat drop heavy and the crowd agree, you didn't break me, you brought out the best of me. They don't know what it costs to be real. They see the shine, not the scars. You want greatness, you gotta bleed for it. If you want it, you gon' bleed for it. If you dream it, you gon' bleed for it. Ain't no crown without that pain and war. Ain't no life if you don't fight no more. If you want it, you gon' bleed for it. Tears, sweat, blood, that's the real story. Every scar wears a part of glory. Cause legends rise when the world ignore me. Ain't no peace in the field I'm on. Every day's war just to stay strong. Heart full of rage but the soul too calm. Cause I've been through hell with a fearless charm. They said quit, I said nah, I'm chosen. Every cut I got kept my focus. Pain in my veins but my will unbroken. Life hit hard but I stay outspoken. Born from the dirt, made my name in the fire. Every failure fed my desire. World cold but I'm still flyer. I
bleed truth while they selling lies, yeah. If you want it, you gon' bleed for it. If you dream it, you gon' bleed for it. Ain't no crown without that pain and war. Ain't no life if you don't fight no more. If you want it, you gon' bleed for it. Tears, sweat, blood, that's the real story. Every scar wears a part of glory. Cause legends rise when the world ignore me. They don't feel the grind when you lost your sleep. They don't hear the cries when your soul runs deep. Every promise broken, yeah, I still keep faith in the dark when the light can't reach. I seen fake kings fall from thrones, heard real ones fight all alone. Still I walk this path on stone, bleeding truth from the flesh and bone. No mercy in this game, no rest. Every move I make, I'm put to test. But I'm blessed with the pain in my chest, cause it proves I'm alive, I'm obsessed. Yeah. Pain is proof you're still breathing. Blood is proof you're still fighting. You bleed today, you live forever tomorrow. If you want it, you gon' bleed for it. If you dream it, you gon' bleed for it. Ain't no crown without that pain and war. Ain't no life if you don't fight no more. If you want it, you gon' bleed for it. Tears, sweat, blood, that's the real story. Every scar wears a part of glory. Cause legends rise when the world ignore me.
Yeah. Lights out. No fear, no mercy. When I step in, it's game over. Ain't no talking. When the power cuts, that's a black out there.
Deep 808s, deep 808s, ground sharp trap snares, dark quiet paths.
I'm the before the blast, then chaos unleashed. Every rhyme I drop like a wartime priest. I baptize pain, make demons decease. Ain't no leash, I'm the beast, released. They talk loud but they fade too quick. I'm the thunder when the world goes slick. Every bar's a hit, every flow too sick. I spit truth, they spit tricks. Came from dirt, now I'm diamond made. Cut through fear with sharpened blade. No sleep, no rest, I stay. Built my throne for blood I lay. Blackout, rage in my soul. Lose control, let the darkness roll. No fear, I'm on patrol. Cross that line, I take my toll. Blackout, I'm cold, I'm raw. Every move I make, break every law. You can't stop what you never saw. I'm the force, I'm the flaw. Mine like a bomb, tick tick then boom. I light up the dark like a sonic doom. Every loss I face made room for a king reborn, breaking out the tomb. They say I change, now I evolve. Problems stacked high, I solve. Every bar I spits revolve around truth, pain involved. No gimmicks, no filters, pure flame. Every line got venom and aim. They want peace, but I bring game. Say my name, respect that name. Blackout, rage in my soul. Lose control, let the darkness roll. No fear, I'm on patrol. Cross that line, I take my toll. Blackout, I'm cold, I'm raw. Every move I make, break every law. You can't stop what you never saw. I'm the force, I'm the flaw. I've been quiet too long, now the beast awake. Every chain they threw, I break. They fear what they can't recreate. I'm the blackout, you can't escape. No light, no sound, just me in the zone. No backup, I stand alone. When I black out, I claim my throne and burn this world to the bone. Yeah! The blackout, rage in my soul. Lose control, let the darkness roll. No fear, I'm on patrol. Cross that line, I take my toll. Blackout, I'm cold, I'm raw. Every move I make, break every law. You can't stop what you never saw. I'm the force, I'm the fire. When the lights go low, when the crowd goes mute, that's when I rise. No fear, no doubt, just pure power. Blackout!
see the shine, not the struggle. Heavy is the crown. Still, I'm blessed.
Came from the bottom where the nights felt endless. Cold floors, dark room, dreams relentless. No silver spoon, just hunger and stress. Now I stand tall, yeah, I'm battle tested. Trap drums hit like a heartbeat racing. Every scar on my skin worth facing. They see the glow, but they don't see pain. Every loss I took turned power in my veins. I was doubted, overlooked, underestimated. Pressure try to break me, I elevated. Mind sharp cut like a switchblade flip. Every line I spit make the whole room shift. Heavy 808 like thunder roll. Every verse from the depth of soul. I don't flex for the hype of fame. I flex that growth through the fire and flame. Down bad, now I stand up strong. Turn my setbacks into theme songs. From the mud to the light through the stress. Scarred but shining, I'm blessed, blessed.
Not lucky I earned this climb. Every dark day made this shine. Through the pain, through the test, still standing tall, I'm blessed. Yeah, yeah, the pressure was real. Had to fight for every meal. From the struggle in my chest, now I rise up, I'm blessed. Now I rise up, I'm blessed.
Late night staring at the ceiling wide, questioning faith, but I kept that stride. Every doubt whisper tried to creep, but I fed my ground while they stayed asleep. I remember when the pocket stayed low, when the hope felt thin and the wind blew cold. Now the same ones watching my pace, see the fire burning in my face. This ain't arrogance, it's survival mode. Every lesson learned from the heavy load. I don't hate on none, I elevate self, turn pain into passion, not chasing wealth. Angry flow, but my heart's still pure. Been through storms, but my roots secure. Every blessing wrapped in disguise, even the tears build stronger eyes.
Pressure made a diamond shine. Hard times built this grind of mine. From broken days to powerful presence. Pain wrote chapters, God wrote blessings. Bless.
Yeah, I walked through flames, came out stronger, changed the game. Every scar proof, I passed the test. Built from the struggle, I'm blessed, blessed. No fear in my stride, got faith and fire on my side. Through the chaos and the stress, still dangerous, still blessed, still blessed.
Yeah. Grateful but hungry. Humble but fearless. They see the shine now, but they don't know the test. I survived it all. That's why I'm blessed.